at the church.
Oh my fucking god.
Enemy UAV overhead.
10 seconds.
Hard point contested. UAV is ready for flyover. Enemy taking the hard point. Next hard point. Precision airstrike. Ready on your mark.
She's swearing a lot.
Hard point contested. They've reached the halfway point. Get hard point contested. Hard point.
My god.
Enemy's got the hard point. Hard point secure.
This is Phoenix 3. Good copy. Strike it.
Enemy at the
Hard
courtyard.
point lost. Good copy. Stand by to move.
Good job.
Location secure.
Directions.
Yes, I thought.
Frag and tag, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Wybot playing, I think it is Kill Confirmed on Rust. I got this gameplay the other day. Yes, it's Kill Confirmed on Rust. And I hope you liked the intro. That was Hardpoint, I believe. We're using the Growl with Distinct and Jessica the other night. Now, I went off with the Growl, but anyway. You're probably wondering, Wybot, are you absolutely serious about this? It's like, playing video games relaxes me, particularly Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, I know you see me rage here and there, people. And I know you're probably thinking you've lost the plot. This game, a lot of people are frustrated by this game. A lot of people can't sleep after it. But I'm not going to lie, people. I know for a fact, even though I die that quick and easily, this game is one of the things I look forward to every day. And more importantly, when I've played it, if I've played a fair bit of it, particularly streamed a couple of hours here and there, your boy can go to sleep. Your boy's de-stressed. It's like, going to the gym and working out. And I don't know what it is. Now, I'm not the best Call of Duty player. I have improved. I like the improvement. I am improving here and there. I'm nowhere near as sweaty as Distinct. And when I'm playing with Distinct on his original account, I get owned. I usually just go for the objectives. And you hear me rage, you get upset here and there. But I love it. There's nothing more zen and de-stressing than playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare for me at the moment. Let that just sink in. So you know how you got people that are really stressed, and CEOs and people like that, they like to go to, like a day spa, or they go to a yoga place, or they get in touch with Buddha, or they have do the feng shui. They've got the scented candles, they've got the wind chimes, they walk around naked when they get home, they turn the phone off. Some people get inebriated, some people take all types of herbs, smoke some dope, have heaps of sex, all that kind of thing. What does Wybot do? Cranks up the Xbox One X, jumps on Call of Duty Modern Warfare and frags and tags with a Team Stump or whoever else, and I find it an incredibly good way to de-stress. And the reason I just did this video more recently is because I've noticed it more than ever of recent. With the coronavirus pandemic across the globe, I'm still being very fortunate enough to work, and I've still been very fortunate enough to be living at home, not by myself, but also with my dog and my mother, who I'm helping out here and there, and I still have a good neighbourhood, and I'm allowed to get out and about and so forth. So I'm being quite fortunate in that. My work has picked up a bit. I'm a union delegate at my workplace, which is another video in itself, but being a union delegate, a lot of people come and talk to me about advice, as you can imagine with all the current, like I said, pandemic. It's really changed the industrial areas. It's changed everything in people's lives. My close friends, now look, I've got a very small circle of friends at the moment, and they're very dear to me. Every one of them is extremely dear to me. So I give them time of day. And so usually when I get back from work, or even during work, I'm on the phone to these people because they live alone, they're working from home, they can't get out, and they need to talk. They haven't spoken for a while. So what does Wybot do? He cracks on the headsets, starts talking to them, and so forth. So by the time I sit down after having dinner and want to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, it is the best way to get my mind off all the stresses of hearing what people are going through. It is. Yeah, I've been a union delegate, mate, and there have been people who have been casual workers in my workplace for 8 or 10 years, and they're pretty much told one day, Friday, that's it, you're finishing up. 10 years work out the window. And there's quite a few people like that, and I saw it one day, and I don't really know these people that well, but they turned to me as a delegate and said, is there anything you can do, Wybot? And I feel their stress and their pain. I like these people, and it was very, very stressful. Now, look, I'm not asking for sympathy. It's what happened right across the globe. Some of the people I game with haven't had much work here and there, and I feel sorry for them. But when I get home, I sit down and I crank on the Xbox One X and I set up the stream or whatever. It's like I take a deep big breath in, big breath out, and then the next 2.5 hours or 3 hours is totally relaxing after that. And I'm serious, people. I can't. There's no other way of looking into it. It's just one of those things. It is one of the most de-stressing things and the most relaxing things for Wi-Fi. Now, you're probably thinking, mate, you've bumped your head. I mentioned this to the Stink about, say, seriously, no longer than 10 minutes ago when I finished my Friday night stream. And he was silent and went, you got to be kidding me, because he's a full-on sweaty hardcore player. And he gets very stressed for this game, and he leaves a fair bit. I don't blame him, mate, you know, because we just played Cyber Attack, and our teammates, half of them were AFK. They didn't know what to do. Not to say that the fact that I wasn't AFK and I knew what to do, but you can watch on the stream. But I'm incredibly relaxed at the end of a stream, and I sleep like a baby, man. I don't know what it is. I put my big old head on that pillow, and I'm like, and I'm done, people. I'm done. And people like Distinct and Ron and all them guys say, you serious, mate? And I went, yeah, I love it. Like, after this game, I was really stressed this day when I got this video. I'm not going to lie, I had a very tough day. A lot of personal issues, like, with work people and stuff like that, and stressing and feeling their stress. And I came back and I played this gameplay. Not the best, but it's a good representation of what it can be like. And this relaxed me. I forgot all my woes, all my problems, and just jumped online and fragged and tagged. And that's helped. Doesn't help with you gamers. Leave a message in the comment section down below. Excuse my dog, trying to get attention there. But anyway, people, look, we've all heard the latest news with the latest Xbox One X and all this kind of stuff. It was a bit of a fail today. The biggest news I've heard today, and the news that I love the most, mate, is there could be a Mass Effect remaster. And if that happens, man, I'm excited. But at the end of the day, people, I'm going to work out in the next couple of weeks a streaming schedule up on my Facebook page, which is where I stream all my gameplays on Facebook. Ron was so lovely and kind to give me a 1-month free subscription to Gamer Pass. I have installed and downloaded Ace Combat 7 or whatever, and I will be doing a YouTube video about 20-30 minutes of that, because that game was great, and see what it's like being remastered, what here and there. And I'm going to be next week, because I'm going to definitely get 155 and unlock all 100s on the Season Pass 3 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm going to stream Infinite Warfare one night next week, and I can't wait to do it because that game was a lot of fun. Hell, I might even do Advanced Warfare. In the future, I want to get back to streaming maybe Gears of War 3. Yes, backwards play compatibility. Black Ops 2 as well, because there's no real games at the moment I want to race out and get. Cyberpunk is the only new game I really want to race out and get. And look, if the Mass Effect remaster comes out, I'll be buying that before anybody else does, because there's no RPG better than Mass Effect. So frag and tab, be good to those that own you. Always keep it positive. Shout out to the ones that own you. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe with notifications on and like this video. And please follow me on my socials, all linked in the description down below. Frag and tab, be good to those that own. And yes, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Distinct, it really, really does put me in my zen zone. See ya.